I also want to bring in Shreya Chatterjee, who is at the Karnataka Bhavan in Delhi. That's where Siddaramaiah has reached after landing at the Delhi airport a short while ago. Shreya, what's the plan? He's supposed to be meeting the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge. Is he going to be meeting the Gandhis as well? What are you hearing?
Well, in all likelihood, Shiv, once Siddaramaiah reaches here at the Karnataka Bhavan, there will be a meeting with the Congress top brass that will include Kharge, that will include Randeep Surjewala. In all likelihood, we will also be seeing the Gandhis involved in the meeting as the race to the next Chief Minister of Karnataka is yet to be revealed. But definitely on the sidelines, we're seeing what is happening. The time is now to wait for both Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar to arrive for the entire decision to be finally taken into a formalized situation.
Okay, Mausami is also live with us. She's at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence in the national capital. You know, Mausami, the war for the Karnataka Kursi, which was being fought in Bengaluru all this while, has shifted base to Delhi. The Delhi Darbar will now decide. All eyes are on the High Command of the Congress party. Siddaramaiah is racing towards Karnataka Bhavan. DK Shivakumar is going to be getting on a plane in about 1.5 hours from now. But what are you hearing from the Congress's High Command, the nerve center? How are they planning to handle this? You know, we've been hearing all morning, Mausami, about this formula, this compromise, that compromise. But DK Shivakumar just now has shown that he means business.
Absolutely, Shiv. You know, that compromise formula is not going to be so easy to implement, is what DK's words say. He's been flexing his muscles. He looks very melancholic, a bit glum, but very confident about what he's going to do. So clearly, you know, somewhere I think that he has an inkling that Siddaramaiah is leading the race. The MLAs, a majority of them have vouched for Siddaramaiah, is what we hear in the circles, and that would actually open up at 10 Rajaji Marg, where we are stationed at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. So this is not going to be an easy task for the party High Command. DK Shivakumar, perhaps it will not be so easy for him to digest that fact, and he's been indicating in more harsher words. The tone of DK's statement, if you see, and the tone of Siddaramaiah's statement, almost given at the same time, as time actually underlines what's going to happen. Siddaramaiah talking about whatever the MLAs will decide, the party High Command will decide, and DK Shivakumar going hammer and tongs about how he's sacrificed a lot,
yes,
how he's done a lot. You don't need to tell it to the party High Command. And I'll ask my VJ Satya Rotre to actually pan out and show you one after the other how at Kharge's residence posters are being put up, two on this side, and we've seen that the hedges have been actually manicured today in the morning. A lot of cutting going on, and there you can see posters. So you know, the big question really is how well could Mr. Kharge actually take this challenge head on. We've not really heard from Rahul Gandhi. Perhaps a meeting slotted in the evening. I've spoken to the observers. They're all taking rest. They haven't slept all night, they say, and they're waiting to hear from Kharge's residents what time they have to reach here. Remember, there are three observers, and of course Randeep Surjewala, who would be heading towards this side. In the meanwhile, Siddaramaiah heading out from the airport. Perhaps he would also be making a beeline at Kharge's residence.
It's going to be very interesting to see, because both, in the morning, Siddaramaiah and Saga, if I could come to you on this, because this is a little interesting, and Mausami, I want to ask your opinion also. In the morning, Sagai, today, Siddaramaiah had a clear plan that he was getting on that flight and coming to Delhi. But DK Shivakumar in the morning said, I have not yet decided about going to Delhi. Then the plan became that he is going to Delhi on the 7:30 p.m. flight. What changed? What was the confusion? Did he change his mind? Was he not summoned? Because, you know, usually these things are very clear-cut. Obviously, there is some drama going on.
In fact, DK Shivakumar was hell-bent that he doesn't want to go to High Command. He has already conveyed the message. And just for the benefit of the viewers and Shiv, let me take back to 2013. In 2013, when Congress won and got the majority, it was an easy process, a similar kind of process when the CLP meeting happened and there was Mallikarjun Kharge, Parmeshwar and Siddaramaiah in the CM race. And everybody were inside Congress office and Mallikarjun Kharge walked off between the meeting because he got very less votes. Immediately after 1 hour, they have announced the next Chief Minister of Karnataka, that was Siddaramaiah. And it was a simple process and everything was solved immediately. There was no hustle puzzle at that point of time. But why so much of time is taking, why the Congress is taking so much of time now? Because the Congress is not as powerful as it was in 2013. And now they understand the political dynamics and they understand the commitment of DK Shivakumar to the party. Which was nowhere, has won 135 seats after he took over as a KPCC president. And you also have Lok Sabha election and you cannot discount DK Shivakumar in the forthcoming Lok Sabha election. They need him for the party, they need him if they need more numbers in the state of Karnataka. And that is the reason this cautious move from Congress to ensure that Rajasthan is not replicated in Karnataka.